just your thoughts on being able to get a sweep here against Duluth?
Yeah, you know what? It's tough. It's always tough to come in and win a game, let alone two. And I thought our guys did a good job. We knew there was going to be a push early by them, and they put a lot of pucks on the net, and they had a mindset there. But I thought we withstood the barrage there, and got better as the first period went on. I thought our best period was our second period. I thought, we quick up pucks. We didn't get them off the hook. We were playing in their end a lot, and I thought it turned the momentum.
It looked like for a while there, you guys were pretty relentless on every shift.
Yeah, we were. And I think that's having a team-first approach on changing on the right times and, not getting extended. And, when you get into trouble is when you burn all the fuel in the tank and then you got a back check and now you play in your end. We changed early and we changed often and that gave us momentum.
What did you think of how the new power play looked?
Yeah, you know what? I think spreading the love a little bit, as far as moving some guys on a couple different units to spread out the depth a little bit, and I thought it was good. I thought they were more direct, and winning the face-off is huge. I think we had trouble last night at getting around pucks and winning draws. We won a few draws, we got some looks, and I think that sets a tone.
Speaking of that, any knowledge on Jake Schmaltz?
Yeah, I sustain an upper body there, probably day to day. For now, we'll go back, get some more diagnostic looks at him and see where it is, but. I thought it was, a good situation where we kept him out of the third just to prevent, he probably could have maybe came back, but at the end of the day, we have enough guys that pulled the rope and got the job done.
What did you think of Ludvig Persson's night?
Yeah, he was tested early and often at the beginning. I thought he gave us a chance to get our feet on the ground, which is huge. That's what you want in a goaltender. And then he didn't get a lot of looks in the second, but in the third, we're sitting on the bench and there's a few angles where the puck's coming at the net and it looks like there's a great screen in front of him, and then he just pops his head and blocker out or his glove or whatever and made some tough saves look easy. And that's always reassuring to know that, hey, when the momentum shifts just a little bit and you got a goaltender that can make that big save, it's huge.
Does it feel like you guys are building some momentum right now and some confidence?
Yeah, I really do. I think, when we came in here with 14 new players, it's like a feeling out process and not knowing kind of how we do things, how we play, kind of what we do. And I think, playing at home in October was huge and having some success, but going on the road and getting 3 out of 4 on the road in some tough places to play, you grow exponentially. And I think our group grew a little bit here. It's tough to win in this building. We've done it a few times, but it doesn't happen often.
Last time you guys won 5 in a row was the 1960s in Duluth, so it's been a while since you guys have achieved that.
It is, and those are great accolades. You talk about winning 2 and 5 in a row and all that stuff, but now we got to obviously enjoy it tonight on the bus ride home, but then we got to turn the page and get ready for another hard NCHC weekend. We got 4 weekends left before the Christmas break here, and we want to make sure that we just take advantage of each and every weekend.
You talk about the face-offs. How can some of the small things become big things later?
Oh, I think it's just a mindset of trying to win a draw, but also having wingers jump in and pull pucks back and having a team-first mentality of a mindset to win. That's a team over there that's relentless in the face-off dot. They've had a lot of success, but tonight we were 60%, and I thought we did a good job.
Sorry, just one more on Ludvig. He's on a career long now for winning streaks. You're talking about his confidence. How are you seeing him flourish even more now?
Well, you know what? I think he handles the situation so calm. Like, whatever the game presents itself, whether like the first period tonight, like getting barraged early on and they had a ton of shots. Second period, he handled not having a lot of traffic, a lot of looks. And then in the third, when he finally had to make a few saves, he did. I think it just his even keelness and his focus is a big deal.
Maurice, just your thoughts on being able to come and get a sweep here in Duluth?
Yeah, it's awesome. Obviously, we know coming in here, it's a really tough place to play, and they play hard every night. It's always a real good challenge and a lot of fun. So I think being able to grab 6 points coming in here is definitely a big success for us.
You guys haven't won 5 in a row here since the 60s. Just hearing something like that, a stat, shows maybe how hard it is and what you guys are capable of.
Yeah, for sure. We're a confident group. We got a lot of weapons, and we showed that this weekend. So obviously we're just going to keep going and just doing our thing.
Talk about the play that Jackson left for you. What did you see?
I almost didn't see it. He's so good. That was a pretty sick pass. I was just right place at the right time, and obviously lucky to get that one to go in.
Looks like the power play is clicking here tonight? One goal, but you guys had a lot of chances.
Yeah, definitely should have had a few. I think we were pretty happy with that. We had some really good looks, and I think it started right away. Our intensity, urgency was really good, and we took our looks, and that was a big part of the game tonight. Got us going.
What did you think of Person's night in the weekend?
Just another light night for Ludvig. Yeah, he's awesome. It's pretty easy to be confident when we got him back there, and we love him. So we're just gonna keep battling for him, and obviously, hopefully, pile up some more wins here.
How was wearing the neck guard this weekend?
I didn't even notice it, honestly. They're really comfy, and obviously, I think it's it's a good option for us to have.
Lastly, just going back home now, thoughts on being able to play 4 home games coming up here?
Yeah, it's always super exciting getting to go home. We got best fans in the world, so that gets you right fired up, and we're just going to look to continue our success.
How can sometimes just doing some of the small things turn into kind of big things later in the game? Speed, for example, face-off wins, things like that tonight seem to really work for you.
Yeah, possession. They all add up, and they add up to possession. Whenever I think hockey's a possession game, so anytime we can have the puck on our stick, we're gonna be able to create attacks, and obviously give ourselves a good chance to win.
What's your thoughts on being able to come here and get a sweep?
Amazing feeling. Obviously, it's a tough place to play, but we played really well as a team both nights, especially tonight, I think. Great feeling.
You've had some good games in this building before. Is there something you like about it, or?
I don't know. That's the same question over there, and I honestly I don't know. It just happens, I guess. I like playing Duluth. I like this rink, so yeah.
Your thoughts on where the team is at right now, being able to string a few wins together?
We have a lot of confidence, obviously. Got some things to work on, but we should definitely bring this with us. It's a huge sweep for us, and we grew as a group this weekend for sure.
What was this night like for you? A lot of work early, and then in the second period, it was a long time before you saw one.
Yeah, it was a little different. Got action kind of right away there, which was pretty nice. Second period was really kind of calm, and I didn't have a lot, but just got to stay focused and stay in it. I think we did a good job overall and kept them on the outside, so it was a pretty comfortable journey for me throughout the game.
You talk about confidence. You're on a career long now for win streaks. How is that going to keep building as you continue to solidify yourself for this team?
I mean, I can't really think that much about that. Just got to keep playing my game and our game, and we just got to keep working as a team. And obviously, this weekend was huge for us, and we proved that we can play at a good level for 2 games. So just got to keep working.